And hello po przerwie. Dzisiaj przegadamy sobie miasto bez Fenriego. Fenri stwierdził, że nie chce mu się łazić po mieście, więc sobie połazimy sami. Ale jest z nami Gecko.
Manko?
Dobra. Gdzie w ogóle byłem? Co robiłem? Z kim gadałem? Rivington. Okej, czyli to nie jest jeszcze Baldur's Gate, dobrze wiedzieć. Już nie pamiętam, co się tu robiło za dawno. Zbyt długo nie streamowaliśmy Baldura. Ale pamiętam, że jakieś nowe chyba spele mi doszły, albo nie spele? Nie, chyba nie spele, chyba umiejętności z robaka mi doszły nowe. Och, spell slotów więcej, Jezu, jak ja dobrze... O, jak dobrze to widzieć. No i 2 piątki mogę rzucić, tego też chyba nie było. Dobra, nad tym to się pomyśli później, okej. Najgorzej, że nie pamiętam, z kim gadałem, z kim nie. Co, a 4 będzie za mną łazić? Fenri też? Czy Fenri nie będzie za mną łazić? Będziesz za mną łazić? Będziesz za mną łazić, nice! Mogę grać Fenri bez Fenriego. Dobra, wróćmy się do początku. Tędy się wchodziło. Okej, Gucci. Ci to pewnie nie są ważni, ale to jest pewnie ważne. Dzień dobry.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all my attention.
Okej.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Okej. A ty?
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
A, also to będzie prawdopodobnie najkrótszy stream z Baldura. Najkrótsze nagranie z Baldura, bo w zasadzie w planie jest tylko przegadanie miasta. Więc do YouTube'ów, które to są oglądane później niż ten live się odbywa, jak was nie interesuje przegadanie miasta, to skipnijcie od razu do następnej części, jeśli jest dostępna.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
Actually kojarzy mi się to z niektórymi politykami z Europy, ale okej.
I should speak up. All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Keep a sharp eye out. Red caps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
When did you realize the red caps had escaped?
One of our
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Oh yes, the
You want to see
stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
O Jezu, jaka ona jest urocza.
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Meat!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No light.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Maybe. Benek, no nie? Żwir dla kotów.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well.
Ja
Welcome
nic nie
to the
chcę mówić,
circus
ale ja
of the
taki żwirek
last
też kupuję.
days. Have fun and be
Nie,
sure
teraz
to
mam
catch
chyba
the
inny
star of our
jeszcze.
show, Dribbles
To
the
znaczy nie,
Clown.
skończył się. Emmet, zostaw ten kabel.
Dobra, do cyrku pójdziemy później. Najpierw zobaczmy, co jeszcze jest tu do przegadania. Tu jest jakaś grupa, która się jakoś nazywa.
I'm not supposed to talk to outsiders.
Great! Another bloody outsider! You lot are coming out of the walls, aren't you?
Best stick to the refugee camp, outsider. Where you belong.
W ogóle z... Dobra, ta mapa jest trochę większa niż mi się wydawało. Okej. Oj.
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
You look like you need to clean off the road, Dad. Almost as much as I do. No good inns with hot water and a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
Zabierzcie mnie do Neverwinter.
If you are in the market for potions, I highly recommend the Velveteen Elixir. I've not been this well stocked since Waterdeep.
Dobra, dalej pójdziemy za chwilę. Przegadajmy resztę miasta tutaj. Co tu jest? Wygląda jak kowal.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you?
Dla maga.
I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to push you over the edge.
What?
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne.
Huh.
Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. When you find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So Oren is a shapeshifter. How long has she been
Huh.
watching?
Cześć, Kowal.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
Ojej, ojoj. Tak, kurwa. Nie wiem, jakim cudem to się udało. Okej.
Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today. What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop. I've got...
O,
What do you want now? And go down to the...
o. Kowal nie sprzedaje śmieci. A prowadzisz jakiś sklepik ze śmieciami?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
No to by Fenrir opierdolił na pewno.
Welcome to the Rivington General.
Jak ty się nazywasz?
Hi. Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Bardzo uroczy głos ma.
Don't know about wands, but everything Master Gildraw forges is magic. He's a master craftsman. See for yourself.
Okej. Sporo fajnych przedmiotów widzę. Dobra, to są wszystko strzały. Zguba wynatyrzeń, zguba humanoidów, zguba smoków. Będziemy tu smoki. Zajebiście. A co by mnie tu interesowało? Whatever. Kolczugi, napierśniki, co to jest? To jest odzienie, okej. Okej. A reszta to mnie nie bardzo będzie interesować pewnie. Whatever.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Ale urocza. Jak się nazywa dziwnie.
Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows? Need a spear? Yep, that's me.
Dobrze wiedzieć, to na razie.
On the outside, but he's a softy at heart, like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil. Oh, all right. Yes, I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Is what it is.
And for what? We didn't even fight back. We'll be safe in the wild.
Ciekawe, że można tu się wpierdolić na dach. A, od niedawna mogę latać, okej. No ciekawe. Dobra, no to jest ta kuźma, to się kręcę w kółko już. I ty jesteś obywatelem. O, wóz karawany, dzień dobry. Mam aktywne gadanie ze zwierzętami? Pewnie nie. A, mam, dobra, okej. Dzień dobry.
So many roads. Dry hay, coarse feed.
A to nie jest ten dziwny wół. Gdzie ten dziwny wół? Ale z wami już gadałem, tak?
Can't talk.
Tak. Z tobą nie gadałem jeszcze.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
To mogę przejść czy nie?
Head to the city, why don't you? There'll be plenty more there to interest you than here, I'm sure.
I don't care. Oczywiście jakieś zwłoki tam leżą. Dobra, no i Zawsze święta i chuj.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good. No discussions. Head back the way you came. No discussions.
Okay.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
W sumie... A, dobra. Okej. Trochę mi się pojebało w oczy, ale dobra, wszystko działa. Przez moment myślałem, że audio nie działa. Zajebiste. Can I learn this shit? Szósty. Okej.
What's that?
Dobra, przed gadką z tym to bym postawił save'a. Znaleźliśmy kolegę, który się przewija przez 3 akty. Dzień dobry.
My. The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad. And mine. And mine. Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket. I don't think you want to travel this road, my friend. Pity. I would have looked upon you with mercy, if the time for such things ever came to pass. You've changed your mind about helping me into the city, haven't you? I assure you, you do not.
Henry w ogóle jest available. Jak go zapytam, co by zrobił, to mi odpowie. Chuja tam. Nie jest available. To się nie da. Jak tam czat? Bierzemy go? Nie bierzemy go? Żyje tu ktoś?
Nie, nikt nie żyje.
Dobra, bierzemy go.
This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
To co, zapasy obozowe? Opierdalamy woła?
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere. You and I have nothing more to...
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese. I'm not paid to debate...
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in the wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. But you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Oh, no. You misunderstand. I mean, anyone could be among these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
Refugees can't stay here in...
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Będzie więcej gadania niż mi się wydawało. Henry przewidział.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing around. Thank you. And may Torm keep you. I am. It's been days since my family slept under a roof. So thank you.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
Temperamencik.
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl.
Something
over there. We'll get through this.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Przodaj.
Softer than a whisper. What do we have here? Don't give me trouble now. I'll give it a shot. Don't waste a step. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Pew pew pew. Oh, come on.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Trap. Be cautious. Trap. Be cautious.
Całkiem sporo tych pułapek.
Trap. Be cautious. Best be on my way.
Naprawdę sporo.
Well, well, well.
Ty będziesz miała lepszą percepcję?
This'll be fun.
A tu jeszcze jedno nie pykło.
My faith will guide me. I'll take this way.
Jesus. Wiem, że tu jest jeszcze jedna
Time to
pułapka.
rest. Moving in. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Taking my time in the shadows. Have to keep going. Step carefully. There's a trap.
What to do?
Wow,
Don't waste a step.
Let's get on with it.
All right. What now?
I wonder what the next move is.
Trap.
I can't waste any more time.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Trap.
Onward then.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not it all stems from that childhood memory, I suppose. I suppose fear doesn't have to be rational. But maybe, given time, I can put it behind me. Really? Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
O, Karlech, w tobie jeszcze nadzieja znać pułapkę.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Ale jednej nie znalazłaś.
Should have worn better boots.
Kurwa, no ciekawe.
On my way. Trap. Be cautious.
A czy warto tam w ogóle iść? Jest tu coś ciekawego? Wygląda jak w sumie piwnica z hajsem. Henry to opierdoli.
Breathe deep and move.
O, no to jeszcze na dole coś było.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Better be cautious. I just want a little look. With a flick of the wrist.
dodać tych wskazówek. No, nie musiałem dodawać tych wskazówek.
What path lies before me?
Okej, po prostu pokój właściciela, dobra.
Never wanted the easy path.
O, ciebie kojarzę. Dzień dobry.
What's up for discussion?
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Mhm. Okej. Ale z mocami Itilida brzmi trochę useless.
Stay away from trapped chests. I heard you helped a refugee family stay in the home they found. Good for you. As a trader, I'm going to look for a place too. Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
Donations?
You wouldn't be saying that if you'd seen this inventory. Or how many refugees we have here. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. Nothing to donate? Then again, do kindly leave. Back again, are you? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
If you want to chat, talk to Nestor. I like my personal space.
Szanuję.
Be on your way, citizen. Got a lot to keep my eye on round here.
You, turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off. Food, sundries, toys even. What would you expect for people who've lost everything? Now are you going to clear off or not? Not unless you want to make a donation.
in case little weasels like you come sniffing around. And you don't, after all they've been through. And with the army of the Absolute at their backs. If you can't see it, I'm not going to waste my time explaining it to you.
Into the city, oh, I think
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. I don't give a shit about all that. It's how I've been treated, which is the real travesty. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Mogę trochę więcej.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
I'll do it.
I think of it every day.
Me too. They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that. Oh, you're no son.
I'm really worried about Umi.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Your face is familiar, but it isn't Danis's face. His is the only face I want to see. And I'll never see it again.
No, to przykro.
What? I ain't bushed. I
I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, 'cause I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? A word of advice, then. You might not get as warm a welcome as in days gone by. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
User disconnected from your channel.
Tensions. That's putting it mildly. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget. Too bloody right. They've gone soft behind those walls, forgotten what it's like to struggle, living hand to mouth. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say?
Obu stronom się przyda nauczka, zabijmy ich wszystkich.
Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me.
Kubano.
What does she want?
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Washing my pits, this is the song when I'm... Aye! Gonna blood not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
I mean, Karis.
I hate this place. I can't even soap my forearms in peace.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell.
Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
It's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
I'm not leaving you here. Not for any reason.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals. The state of this car.
Back off! I found these apples first.
What's that?
Shut it! Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
Here was me. Thinking you were blushing with happiness to be here with me.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Czyżby? A nie, z góry na to patrzyłem. Okej. Okej.
Can't believe everything you read in the broadsheets. That so-called army is probably no more than a pack of goblins. Do not, under any circumstances, employ sword course couriers. Their service is appalling.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
What can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us in...
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Ciągnąca się plama krwi.
Here goes nothing. Come on, open up.
mind if I do.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. I sense you are underdeveloped. Bring me a brain and I will help you augment yourself. Very well, kin. I shall dine on you.
Mhm. Mhm. Nie mam pojęcia, jak się walczy Fenrir.
Another day, another fight.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Ciekawe.
Should mind my step.
Czekacie na tego gościa?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Didn't you hear me the first time?
Mhm. Don't mind if I do.
Speaking of Greece, are there any sausage rolls left?
A long way to go still. Have to keep pushing.
Let's march!
I've got a long road ahead.
Henry, całą nadzieję w tobie. Ja pierdolę. Z tym stogiem się na zdecydowanie jest coś nie tak.
Another step forward.
Refugees, ill rumors, the food shortages. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get such a spread.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Something over there.
Co ty wyczaiłaś? Było dobre.
Can't keep me out.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they? Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you.
Let's see what this does.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
But we want to clear from Arn. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Może coś z gołębiem zauważył. Na klatku. Nie, no powiem. O?
Might be useful.
No chcesz to chodź. Skakujesz? Chodź. No wskakujesz? Chcesz to chodź. Dobry kot. No. Tylko mi zasłaniasz pół ekranu. Gdybyś mógł mnie nie zasłaniać w ogóle, to byłoby super.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
You promised to get us inside the city.
Something over there.
Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Okej. Hades, połóż się. Nic nie widzę. Za duży jest. Połóż. No połóż. I nie łaź w mikrofon. No. No, połóż się. Masz tu dość miejsca, żeby się położyć. O, no tak też może być w sumie. Ciekawe. Nie właź tam. Położysz się? Dobry kotek, no. Jak cię obrócić, kurde?
Never a dull moment.
Jakaś telekineza, coś? Nie wiem, czegoś takiego? No to rzucanie jest.
Something over there.
What's next, I wonder?
A wy co, nie umiecie skakać?
Onward, ever onward.
Can't give up now. What's hiding here?
A, połóż się.
Swift as my feet can carry
O,
me.
ślicznie, dobrze się kotek położył, tak. O to chodziło. Okej. Dobra, to mam wrażenie, że do tego wrócimy. Jest ten cyrk cały. Z tymi gadałem. Z tym nie gadałem.
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
We're gonna see the mummy, the dryad, the djinni, everything. So don't even think about trying to stop us.
I should speak up.
Z tymi też gadałem, nie?
If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
But you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten into trouble. This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take... And for what?
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
In the name of the crying... Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything. You want to let those thugs get away with it?
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
We loved Father Logan as you did. Here we be.
The crying one weeps today. Our Father Logan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
To kurwa się dowiedziałem.
May Ilmater...
We let more outsiders in, and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelmane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out? Exactly. Lorcan let a killer into our temple due to his misguided compassion. His faith got him murdered.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorcan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid. Thank you, stranger. I take some solace knowing that he died in Ilmater's service.
Does Ilmater's service involve protecting heretic absolutists? Or perhaps I missed that sermon.
Enough, Bill. You seem a kind soul. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
Hej, Cirek. No, dzięki, Cirek. Aha, i na razie, Cirek.
All suffering by allowing his faithful to suffer the most.
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Logan. Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorcan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I wouldn't go that far, but the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorcan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power, well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, The investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave. I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Lorgan was kinder than most, and now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical. We toss Brilgor out back. Sister Rose has Lorgan in the infirmary, preparing him for a decent burial. You could pop your head in and pay your respects.
Albo mogę podnieść te zwłoki i z nimi pogadać.
Look, I need to finish up here.
Better not be cursed.
Może gdzieś tutaj leżą zwłoki? Coraz lepsze rzeczy znajduję.
A Tresson. Never seen one in the flesh before.
Tresson? A, ptak. A, to nie jest ptak.
You notice the Tresson guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
Jaki słodziak!
Kitty? How vulgar. You can call me... Actually, it's better if you don't call me at all. That'll be all, thank you. One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favorite.
Latająca kicia, łyku!
Beholder. But it's exceedingly rare to come by. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! In service of not having to make any further conversation
Hej,
with you,
konwój.
I concede. I'll be on my way then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to barter. Might. Ta-ra. Away.
Też pozdro z Polszy. Jest latająca kicia, ale zajebiste. O, przeleciała przez ścianę. Mniej zajebiste. Ten listów to poproszę. 3 dychy za kawę? Przywyknij.
I'll take that.
Ceny? Stonks. Tak, to prawda. Inflacja? Stonks. A nawet sztinks. Nie można tu dotrzeć? Nie można przeskoczyć przez płotek? W sensie, że pitosu tyle wziąłeś? W 2 dni? Co jakbyś naprawdę grubo imprezował. Nie możecie zejść jak ludzie. W Karlach w ogóle nawet nie zeszło. Po prostu schodzenie jak ludzi. A no, lekarze i dentyści to potrafią być drodzy. Zwłaszcza dentyści. Chociaż nie wiem jacy lekarze. Też może być nie tanie. Mogę do środka, nie zamykać drzwi. Dziękuję. O, to jest drabina na górę w ogóle. Bydło? No w bydło na co dzień to ja nie gram. Daily robię. A, mogę zabić w dzwona. No nie będę bił w dzwona. O. Coś tu leży. Nie mam zamiaru wracać.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it
Jest
could
tyle gier, w które jeszcze nie grałem, w które bym zagrał. Tyle serii do zrobienia. W ogóle na Twitchu i YouTubie. Jest... Nie ma najmniejszego sensu, żebym wracał do BDO. Jak zobaczysz sobie w opisie na Twitchu, jaka jest lista gier przygotowana, to nie jest pełna nawet lista, bo już kolejne doszły. No to graty.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. What do you want to know? I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury.
No ta, wieczna pogoń. To nie na moje nerwy. To nie na mój obecny styl życia, nie na moje nerwy. Nie mam aż tyle czasu, poza tym robię też dużo więcej rzeczy. Jakbym ci powiedział rzeczy, jakimi się zajmowałem ostatnimi czasy, kurwa nie uwierzyłbyś. Pomijając rzeczy, w które byś uwierzył. Dobra, zajebiście ważne pytanie. Czy jeżeli reanimuję zwłoki waszego ukochanego kapłana i sobie spróbuję z nimi pogadać, to się wkurwicie i na mnie rzucicie, czy nie? Gdzie jest moja nekromancja? Gdzie jest moja... O. Pogadamy sobie, chodź.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Aha, widzisz konwi? Oczywiście, że się da.
Dwarf, dressed in red.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
A poisoned blade. Paralysis. Hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Pytanie, czy ta obok się wkurwiła, że podniosłem zwłoki.
Please, leave me be.
No, ona ma wyjebane, że gadałem ze zwłokami jej przełożonego, okej. Nie wiem, co ci powiedzieć, Konwi. Ja wiem. To ja wiem. I nie tylko z tobą. Zdecydowanie nie tylko z tobą. Też mam swoje historie do opowiedzenia. Jakim cudem nie wlazłem w te drzwi? Dobra. Wow. Wait, what? To był dobry glitch. Streamer let's leave me be. Co tu się odjebało? Czemu jestem w teksturach? Excuse the fuck me?
First step is the hardest.
Nie chcę być out of bounds, ale chyba jakiegoś glitcha znalazłem przypadkiem. A, teraz w pociągu jesteś? No to zajebiście. Generalnie szerokie drogi, jak jesteś w pociągu. Też godzina taka na podróż, taka se. Jakbyś był gdzieś w okolicy, to można się spiknąć, ale nie wiem, gdzie będziesz urzędował. No to ni chuja nie po drodze. Czemu nie mogę otworzyć legalnie tych drzwi, co jest za nimi? Kurwisko. Dobra, nikt się nie pokapuje. Tak, no to zrozumiałem gdzie. A, że aktualna stacja, okej. O, to bym sobie podniósł. To bym sobie otworzył. No kurwa, wszystko. Wiesz, z moim czasem też nie jest tak łatwo. Nie żeby coś. O, pozdrów.
Wonder what's past this.
Resztę ekipy ja od dłuższego czasu siedzę z grubsza sam. Z grubsza, bo jeszcze mi mini towarzyszy czasami i Fenry przeważnie. A dzisiaj za mini poszła grać pewnie w Among Us, czy coś innego. Fenry się nie odzywa. A reszta, którą znasz, siedzi i gra pewnie w lusterkę. Ty jesteś. Pogadaj ze mną.
Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
A, okrążyłem cyrk dookoła. Wait, what? To jest ten cyrk? A, to jest ten cyrk, dobra, to do cyrku może jeszcze nie. Mary się bardzo mocno odcięła. Mary się wyniosła do Poznania. Brilgur, tak. Ja ciebie poproszę tutaj. A jak Mary się wyniosła, to skupiła się na swoim życiu lokalnym. A, raz na długi odpoczynek. A nie, przecież mam to aktywne z prawej strony, okej. Ja bym chciał z tobą pogadać. Ta rekrutka się nie zmieniła od lat, ale się możliwe, że logo zmieni.
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger. Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight. Concealed buttons. Lorgan opened for me. Fists. After me. Needed to hide. Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
KGW. Kurwa. Ten przedmiot jest zbyt ciężki, żeby go podnieść. Słuchaj, Karlach, kurwa. Bierz go ze sobą, na wynos. Do trumny raz.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Bycie mantą, tak, to chciałem powiedzieć, się przydaje. Okej. Tunele pod świątynią, przyciski. Switch to Polish. Jaki savage z ciebie. Ja tu ten stream Elements tak zorganizowałem, bo w sumie jak streamuję Mario, to często wpadają anglojęzyczne typy, anglojęzyczni widzowie. Ja nie rozumiem polskiego pierdolenia. Ja nie mam problemu z gadaniem po angielsku. O, z tymi może by się pogadało o śledztwie. Sorry.
Times may be hard, but the...
No, to oni nie pogadają, dobrze. Ty pogadasz? Nie, ty nie pogadasz. Twoje serce jest zranione. Ty pogadasz? It is what it is, Combi, sorry.
Talking to the victims' corpses was clever, but I don't know if Valyria will accept that testimony. You're on the right track. Please, keep looking.
Dobra, jak wejść do tuneli, kurwa? No, Wietnam. Tunele pod świątynią. To jest brama do cyrku. To jest brama do cyrku. Jak wejść przez Wietnam, tak. Może zakładam, że gdzieś tutaj. Zakładam, że maybe somewhere in here. Wygląda jak dobre miejsce na środową noc, tak. No masz tam mniej.
Someone's being attacked! Hey! You some kind of maniac! This is the part where you bleed to death! It's over, lawbreaker! You're under arrest!
Noż, kurwa, ciężki temat. Maleni, nie testuj konwi. Nie chce mi się jej klepać. Gdzieś jakieś guziki, przyciski, coś. Panowie spierdalali. Ewidentnie przed kimś. No tu da się zejść. A to, żeś się szybko wyprztykał. No dziękuję. Rzadko ktoś mnie bituje. Zajebiście mi się nie podoba, że gra zrobiła autosave'a. Różne się rzeczy dzieją. No jak? Nie chcę mi się tego wszystkiego zbierać. O, tam coś jest, jakaś kaplica, coś? Komu to poświęcone? jesteś useless. No, pamiętam, było. Okej, no dobra, to dalej tam to jest eksploracja. Chciałem się ograniczyć do przegadania miasta. Wróćmy więc do miasta. W sumie to taki nie najkrótszy ten stream z przegadania miasta będzie, już prawie 2 godziny. Spodziewałem się, że w 45 się zawinie czy coś.
They won't let us in. And they asked we were nice too.
Pa said the Flaming Fist would be nice, but they don't seem nice.
Get in line. We were here first.
That'll make a great headline.
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
Fascinating.
Heartless bastards. If they just listen.
Kampista ogląda. Cieszy mnie to.
We can't get in.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
That'll make a great headline.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Najebać ci mała? Fajny młot. Kurwa, podoba mi się. Wiesz mała, gdzie ten młot by dobrze wyglądał? W ręku Karlach. Nie wiesz z kim masz do czynienia, przypuść miał, bo cię zabije.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Ty wredna kurwa.
No refugees. It is decreed. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be...
Nie, muszę to zrobić. Najwyżej zaraz wczytam. Wkurwiła mnie.
No refugees. It is decreed. Really? Here I thought this was going to be a boring day. Help! I'm being attacked!
We have the dutiful support for the good of the people. Our
206. To kurwa Fenry na raz poskłada. Raz na krótki odpoczynek, tak? Dobra, i tak ją Fenry poskłada. No co, drugi raz? Ale pyskata szmata. To może jeszcze ciebie. Jak się bawisz? Jakieś odporności? Podatność na elektro, a mój wizard jest akurat elektro. Mordka Guards przydała, no. Tak. Widzę. Jest trochę opóźnienie. Dobra, jak ci wjebać? Psychiczne to będzie niewrażliwe. Ale tym to mogę pierdolnąć chyba. Słabe przedstawienie. A to? No to mocniejszy. To co, jeszcze raz? A się uwzięli na mojego wizarda. W sumie Fenrir też dostaje mocno. O, tura mojego wizarda. Jak ci wyjebać? Normalnie, jeszcze raz. Poczekaj, bo te dwie postacie, którymi sterowałem do teraz, to nie są moje postacie. Moje są te dwie. Posępna ma turę najpóźniej. Kurwa, najgorzej. I ty jesteś wrażliwy na elektro, tak? A jakby ci tak... Załapiesz się tam? Ty? O nie, najgorzej. Jakbym się przesunął kawałeczek. A jestem spętany! Wiz zostaje mocno, bo mainowałeś to w bydle, jest. A jakbym tym pierdolnął z elektro za piątkę? No nie. A piorun byłby dużo lepszy. Czy jesteśmy w zwarciu? Nie jesteśmy w zwarciu. No mam jeszcze te moce i T-Leada, ale to może niekoniecznie. Kurwa, no chciałbym się uwolnić, chciałbym temu też pierdolnąć. No, nie wyteleportuje się. Tych dwóch teraz jeszcze nadejdzie w ogóle. A jakby tak... O, kurwa. Przecież defensywnie mogę zagrać. Gdzie jest mignięcie? O, mignięcie. Dobra. Powodzenia teraz. Z biciem mojego wizarda. Generalnie nie łudźcie się, ja to i tak wczytuję, bo nie chcę im najebać i iść dalej. Dawno nie było walki, a ja bardzo chętnie na taką walkę. To jest za akcję, to jest za akcję dodatkową. Okej. To ja bym sugerował... coś takiego. No nie. No nie. Dobra, whatever. No, a propos, co tam? No to co, Kerlach, składasz ciebie. Holy shit! To pierwszy raz, kiedy chybienie krytyczne faktycznie miało jakiś wymierny skutek negatywny. O, że jeszcze z tego. Dużo. Aczkolwiek ja pracuję w firmie, gdzie jest ich dużo i było dużo zawsze, więc ja nie czuję różnicy. Okej, to bym chciał... No zaraz, to jest przeciwnik, to jest przeciwnik, to jest przeciwnik. Jakbym tak... Tutaj maybe? Tu będzie chyba Gucci. A nawet Tamaguchi. O kurwa, o to chodziło. To panom podziękujemy. A, no. Jaki gang. Ojej. Shadowheart się zaraz przewróci. Dobra, Shadowheart przede wszystkim to cyk. A po drugie to cyk. I żyjemy. Słuchaj, Fenry, nie zawieź mnie. No. Ho, 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 ho. Tam to pierdolnie zaraz. A, czy dasz radę zabić tą dwójkę? Chyba nie. A może? Nie. O! SW? No ten się obudził. A gdzie tura mojego wizarda, przepraszam? Jebniesz? Baila Moreno. To teraz healing.
Still on my feet.
Mhm. To tak bez, żeby było bez pierdolenia się. Jakbyś mógł.
to enjoy this.
Outraged. Front page material.
I co kurwa, warto było pyskować i żądać ode mnie pieniędzy?
On my way.
To co, to ja sobie tam mogę wejść, tak? Obrzydliwe. No, brakowało mi takiej walki. Znaczy, że była trochę z sensem.
Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Dobra, gdzie mnie nie było? Tam? Tam to jest...
Front page material.
Okej. A, z tobą gadałem?
I've got my eye on you.
Ciebie to przed chwilą wypatroszyłem. I cyrk.
Outraged.
Niesamowite. 2 godziny 8 minut. A ja jedyne co robię, to gadam z NPC-ami. No dobra, przed chwilą się trochę pobiłem. Tak dla fanu.
Front page material.
You've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something. Great headline.
Who will stand between them and the innocent? I share your fear, but we cannot. We do nothing. The innocent will suffer just the same. We will have to act for all.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave?
Who the fuck is Ulma?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. You find us honoring our dead, celebrating those who fell in battle trying to save our tribe. There is doom in the air these days, but welcome news too. Word has reached me that the undying Ketheric Thorm is destroyed.
Głosowanie na opcje dialogowe?
Can be believed. He was defeated by one looking much like you.
Widownia, ja bym zapytał.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another.
Nie, głosowanie jak są 4 osoby. No dobra, widzę Martel, okej. Ale głosowanie jak są 4 osoby to słabe głosowanie.
Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador.
To ślepy od
For
zawsze.
years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future. They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. Then we will settle for blood. Cazador must be destroyed. For the safety of the city, and to make sure no one else must feel our pain. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Dobra. A co byś powiedział, Martel, na Blasphemousa zaraz? Jak patrzę na zegar i... O Jezu. I Zelda to trochę późno.
We are begging help from you. I would follow Ulmer to the hells and back.
To lose our
Jesus.
tragedy. To fail so utterly Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
It is good to have you with us.
I pray you will succeed where we
No screaming children.
Dobry
No
tekst.
laughter. No scolding words.
Zaiste, można tu wszystko.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope.
What will happen to them if we attack?
I share your fear, but we cannot build plans on fear.
Tego miasta nie ma końca. Co tam? Nie będzie już przejścia. Chyba że za stodołą, do której nie chcą mnie wpuścić. Jeszcze tędy, tak? Nie, nie tędy, tędy. Może można katkama? Nie, nie można katkama. Nie ma jeszcze kamery. Tam to rozumiem, że te namioty to jest tło, że tam się nie dostanę do tego młynu. Wow, 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 a tam ile namiotów? A, to musi być tło. Ale tam ktoś stoi, kurwa. Jak się tam dostać? No bo wait, jak się obrócę w dobrym kierunku, czyli powiedzmy, że tak, i było tam. O! Mogę się tam dostać? No nie. Ma tło. Dobra, całe miasto przegadane do punktu kontrolnego, oprócz cyrku. Ale cyrk to bym zostawił jeszcze dla Fenriego. Mam coś takie przeczucia, że w cyrku będą fajne rzeczy.
For you to protect us, not the...
I'm paid to take down trouble.
Nearly there now.
So don't
You can see the city up on the hill.
I see it. There, and we're down here.
That's why we need to
Who are you calling
One
this?
of our red-cap cleaners alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at
Tu.
me and said,
Tu. Dobra, stawiam save'a. Dzięki wszystkim, którzy to oglądali. Widzimy się w następnym odcinku, mam nadzieję, że z Fenrim. Także bajo. Ja ze streamem się jeszcze nie żegnam. To do YouTube'a.